Butterfield Creek is a 15.2-mile-long waterway stretch that feeds off the Thorn Creek Basin, part of the Calumet River watershed flowing to Lake Michigan. The creek runs through Olympia Fields, Chicago Heights, Flossmoor, Homewood, Glenwood, and Thornton. Homewood has actually created a running walking path along the lower portion of the creek. It is also the creek where my friends and I first learned to catch crawfish, cool off in the summer, and just hang out. I grew up along the Glenwood stretch of the creek. We would walk back to it from the North Pavilion off Main Street behind the Glenwood Oaks restaurant. This pavilion was built during World War II by German POWs that were imprisoned at Camp Thornton from June 1945 through April 1946. Nazi soldiers were used to build this pavilion and several others in the forest preserves of Glenwood and Thornton. One is still used as a Boy Scout camp today. As a kid, I would just walk straight down my street to Henry's Hill, named after the Fitzhenrys that lived at the entrance to the woods where we would spend endless summers and winters sliding down the hills to the creek below. Now, the paths are overgrown and haven't been tread upon in a while, but I've made my way back to where I took my first sketchbook up into a tree overlooking the creek, to sketch, and sometimes for hours on end, losing track of time. Following the creek through Glenwood, then Thornton, then to the Little Calumet, it ran by the horse trails of my first job, the Glenwood stables. Taking out trail rides and cleaning stalls so I'd be able to take my favorite horse Hercules out for an evening run. Today, Ranch 394, as it is now called, still operates with trail rides, pony rides, boarding, and hay rides. Good times, great memories, all because of a creek.